Hello, people. Um, Trying to get Restream chat to work. Problem is that it says what does it says? Gotta think for a minute. Wait on. It says that you have to put in your secondary key thing. I'm just eating, so my brain's not really working right now. It keeps saying put in your secondary thing, but it takes so long to put in the secondary thing that the secondary thing is already changed before you get to put anything in. So, um, yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. Anyway, sorry if I miss what you say because I'm not able to hear you. That's why I want to get the chat up so I can hear what you're saying and I can know. Without that, I have no idea. Like last time, I ended the stream and there was a person called Shane watching it, and I didn't even know. If we had been having a conversation, I would have went longer and been more engaged. But guess that's life, eh? Oh, I really wanted that one. Does it remember? I went to Cairns Central the other day, so I made the mistake of going there, and I hooked into Cairns Central's free internet. Big mistake. I hooked into it on my phone, and my phone started displaying all these ads, ad after ad after ad after ad, to the point where the phone could no longer work. The phone could no longer work, so there was no longer any ability. So yeah, that's not going to work. Because I've got to go through and make sure that they know that it's me again. It's always me. I've got to make sure that it's me because I might be impersonating myself. Yes, darn it. I was going to put this link everywhere so people could know I'm on, but so I'm trying to do this, trying to get that done, but as soon as I put the password in, it goes to secondary authorization thing. And then and I'll put the number in, and then it goes to this caption thing. And by the time I finish the caption thing, because there's like, I don't know, 5, 10 different ones I've got to do, it's already reset, so you need to put it in again. And then it's just an endless circle, it's just not working. So I thought, well, why don't we try the AI? Not that one. No, new one. Why are you coming up over there? So I thought, well, I heard that there's an AI that should be really good. It's called Llama. Let's try Llama Chat. Oh, Llama Chatbot. Okay, let's have a look at that. So, Llama Chat. Download it. I don't think or know what it actually is. So what you're probably going to have to do, hold on, I'll go back, watch a video about it so I know what it is. How to build an Llama 2 chatbot. Chat with CSV. Chatbot using Llama 2. See, I want a chatbot that does text to speech. So maybe I can do the right numbers. Text to speech. Owl. Lifelike voice generator. Yeah, great. Text to speech generator. AI voiceover generator. Next gen conversation AI automatic omni-channel journeys. So it's all GPT based. I'm not saying GPT is bad. I'm just saying that yeah, that's if you've got text that you want the thing to read, not text that's coming up in the chat. AI is going to take over the world. I can see an actual new way to make a lot of money coming. Their plan is to change all money, right, to digital currency. So that's basically crypto. And we're seeing a lot of Bitcoin things turning up. We're seeing a lot of Bitcoin and currency ATMs turning up. They're just appearing everywhere, right? So I'm thinking, okay, if you have a lot of cryptocurrency, right, when they do the currency reset, which means that the currency system we have now will no longer be. It'll be gone. So if you have billions in the bank, millions, $1, cents in the bank, it'll all be worthless. Its value will go from what it is today to absolute zero. It will be of no value at all. So anyone who doesn't transfer their money to the new currency before, doesn't get ready for the new currency, they are going to be they're going to be broke and have absolutely no money and no way to get money. So it's going to be a big thing initially. So initially it's going to be a big problem because all the money you have is going to be of no value. So the billionaires, the multi-billionaires, the multi-millionaires, the people who run shops, right from the little guy who has nothing to the biggest guys in the world, will have nothing. Everything they have will be zeroed. It'll be completely zeroed out. So it's going to happen in Africa, India, Africa, Japan, I think it is, and those places. So it's going to happen in those places first. That's the schedule. So why is the connection lost? So the advantage is if you've got a lot of crypto, and when the government comes out with their crypto, if they haven't already, transfer your crypto into government crypto. And then when the government goes, okay, all accounts are zeroed, money's not worth anything at all, fiat money's not worth anything, or put it all into gold, right? Because gold never goes out of value. Put it into gold, and then when they dump this economy and they bring the new economy in, you'll be the millionaires. You'll be the ones that are running everything. You'll be the most the richest person in the world. It's a serious opportunity for those who have nothing to become those that have everything. With the exception of being put in prison camps and treated like scum, basically, because you're not the rich people and your name's not up there with the rich. But I'm only talking about the financial side of things. The other side of things where they're going to send out robots and kill you and all this, and if you're religious, if you have any religion, like Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, if you have any religion at all, they're going to lock you up in a prison camp and basically treat you really badly. Unless you denounce whoever you believe in. So, no, not the radio. I can't kill him with a radio. Well, I could, but not that he's... Oh, what are you doing? I want that one. He's not that much of a threat. He's just an annoyance. Where is it? Go on, rev yourself up and blow yourself to bits. I missed it. There it goes. There's not much of a threat. But, so, probably you really probably need to go bush. Get out of the cities. Get away from the cities. That's what I want to do. Get away from the city. Go somewhere, set it up so that no one can find you, talk with you, even your loved ones, even the ones that you trust and respect. Make sure they can't get in touch with you, don't know where you are. Might seem a little bit extreme, but what's going to happen is you're going to, even your loved ones, your mother, your father, everyone like that is going to deliver you into the hands of those that are going to lock you up and kill you. Because they'll believe that it's the best thing about, but you'll just get killed. So I'm not fear mongering. I'm not saying that, to be scared. I'm just saying to be prepared. There is a difference. So on the one side, the financial side, it's a good opportunity to get ahead of the money, get ahead of the pack, get into a position where you have so much digital currency that you're actually able to continue living and doing whatever you need, um, without the problem of having nothing, being broke. And the millionaires and all those that got so much money, they're going to be jumping out of windows and committing suicide. Because they're going to go from billions of dollars to nothing. Nothing at all. Because all those billions of dollars will be worth nothing. Completely worthless. Until the financial thing gets back to where it is now. When the equivalent of the now dollar gets back to what it is now, everything will be the same as it is now. But until it does, keep your eyes open. Look for every opportunity to get ahead of everyone, so that you're not like, oh, when did this happen? Why wasn't I told about this? Not in that position where you're totally lost because you didn't do any, you didn't prepare. Now you want to prepare with crypto. All you need to do is go to your computer, type in XYO. Sign up with them and then download the coin app to a phone you're not using. So you download the coin app and then you just put it somewhere where it's got charge all the time and it's running on the mobile all the time, and you leave it alone. And then over time it will make coin, and those coins go up and down in value very regularly. Like 1 second it could be worth a lot, the next second it could be worth nothing. They just ignore that. Try to get it when they're worth the most. Try to get it then, and then transfer it into Ethereum, or save up enough for Bitcoin. Or have a look at the Bitcoin miners. There's a lot of them around. Bitcoin miners, they will mine Bitcoin. So you could have thousands of Bitcoin a day, or a month, or a year, depending on the resistance of the site that you're using. It all depends on the resistance. So one day the resistance might be very little, or you might be on one site where the resistance is almost nothing. On that site you'll make a lot of money fast. Or you might be on a site where the resistance is high, which means it's going to take you a while to make money, make anything. I laugh at people. In time, when AI comes out, AI 5 comes out, there'll be no programmers at all. There'll be no programmers. Where are you, bastard? There'll be no programmers, but you basically have to be a programmer to get the thing to do what you need. So, but it is a pretty easy system, kind of, more or less, because there's GTP, there's other ones now that do the same job, and there's Microsoft's one, which is Llama. But Llama is basically a programming language. So basically, you tell the bot you tell the program what to do, and it does it and spits out an answer. But you have to use keywords like You have to word it a certain way and use keywords. Otherwise, you just get a generic, useless answer. And sometimes you even have to tell it what you don't want. So it knows what you don't want and what you do want, so that it knows, so it can spit out an accurate thing. I'm not saying it's not amazing. I was amazed the other day because I typed in, give me a, what is it? I need a keyword thing for Eddiethestreamer. Give me a slogan and a description. Didn't show it where Eddiethestreamer was. I didn't take it to the YouTube channel. I didn't do anything else. I just typed that in, and it did a pretty accurate job. It did a pretty good job of, describing who I am and what my channel's about, which is good. But it takes a lot more work than just putting in some simple stuff and it's spitting out all the answers. But it can get pretty impressive if you go down that way. Because to install Llama into your computer, you have to go through DOS. You have to install it through DOS, pray that it does what it's supposed to and doesn't muck up the process. Because one, it'll muck up with the process, and because it's DOS, you've got to redo the whole machine again. That's a pain. But providing everything goes good, you just follow the instructions and Llama is in. And then if you need to write a program, like say you need to write a program that does something in your whatever you're doing, you just type in what you want for the program, what you want it to do, and then it'll spit out the whole coding and all that for you, so you don't need to code at all. And then you put the code into your thing so it's all taken care of. But it sounds really easy, but there's actually problems there. Like anything. They're like, oh, it'll take over the world and it's going to redo everything in the world and, people are going to lose their jobs and all this. I don't think so. I don't really think so. Because, it can replace a lot of people and a lot of jobs. But people have to be there to program it, to get it to do what's needed for it to be able to do the job. And they have to be there as well to make sure that it keeps doing what it's doing and it's not getting interfered with. So people may go from, like being a lawyer, say, go from being a lawyer to being a programmer or a computer program monitor or something like that. They don't lose their job necessarily, they just change jobs. No, I don't want to go home. I'm already home. I thought there was one person person watching then, but it's my eyes. So if you want to talk or something, or if you want to discuss something, just type it in the thing. Hopefully I'll see it. I won't hear it now, but I'll see it hopefully. And we can have a chat. May not be responding like straight up that minute kind of thing, but I'll respond. Really? Is that quiet? Oh my gosh. Some things come through so loud on this, and other things are just really soft. Maybe I wonder. Hold on, I'm going to get out of this for a sec. I think the sound's turned right down. Yeah, everything's good. Must be the game that's quiet. Must be the game that's being quiet. Yeah, that's pretty loud, isn't it? So yeah, the world's about to change. They're predicting September or September or 2023, 24. So I was watching Futurama last night, and they went to a time because they stopped time and then they restarted it, and it was 3023. And I thought, wow, that is interesting. It's 3023 when it's 2023 now. So I don't know if that was planned or just a coincidence. Probably just a coincidence, I reckon. I bet that burning electrical smell is just through all this area. Get down low because they can't see. Why is there water noise there? I'm not in the water. Playing hide and seek with the robots. Looks like there could be one person watching. If you are, put in your name. Say hi. Stop that. Don't stand up. Standing in perfect spots, but I can't hit them. Look at that. But I need to hit that big back thing on my back. Big boy. There's another one. I love that. Too close. Not dead. I revive myself though. Use the med kit. Sure, I heard a message come in, but maybe not. Freaking mouse, always falling on the ground. Falls on the ground, falls on that. No, that's alright, but the ground's annoying. I think I've got them all. Good setup that. You kill the bots, then you get more bullets to kill more bots. So all the ammo you're using, you've always got more ammo. That's a general store. You know, there's actually a tribe in the world, in PNG, that worship freight. There's freight coming from other places in the world that have been ordered by people. They think that they're theirs, and they think that they're provided. That's by their God. And their God is the planes and the transport things that bring stuff, that bring all the packages and things. Interesting thought pattern, that, isn't it? I suppose if you can worship the sun and the sticks and the stones and, you know, anything like that, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? The other problem with this new currency is that you have to denounce all of your gods and everything like that to be able to get it, to be able to use it, to be able to buy and sell and all that sort of stuff. But if you're prepared and you're ready to go bush and just leave everything, not be part of society anymore, then maybe you'll survive.
I made it. I'm at the shelter now. Oh, God. Everything's so awful. We're not gonna find them, are we?
See, my plan is to get a four-wheel drive, get the whole set up, and then go bush, basic walkabout, and find a place where there's good running fresh water, where there's lots of food, you know, like fish and creatures. You know, I can build a sort of have a caravan van or a camper van or something like that to start with, and slowly build up to having my own place. But it has to be mobile. If you stay in one place, you will be found.
Oh, you got the password for the computer in the bomb shelter. Let's try it out then. I need to know.
So yeah, that's my plan. I'm still working on having money to just live, basically. So it may come down to taking what I can carry, getting on my push bike and going that way. That may be what it comes down to. I don't know. Oh, baby. Baby love. Baby love. You know you guys are gonna pay. I don't know what that thing there is for. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. And I'll tell you what, if I'd have got that one last year, I'd already be out there. I'd already be gone. And all my videos would be four-wheel driving adventure, not sitting at home and playing games or trying to
This is even worse
keep
than I feared.
myself going.
If even tanks can't beat them.
You know, it's hard. But once you're out in the bush, you don't need anything. You don't need money, you don't need keys, you don't need any security, you don't need anything. All you need to worry about is food, water, and shelter. The three basic things that anyone needs to live. That's all you have to worry about. So you don't have to worry about having enough electricity or paying bills or anything like that because we're in the middle of nowhere and there are no bills because there's no electricity. So if you have no electricity, no water, no anything, then you don't have any bills because bills are a product of what you do and what you decide and what you have. So out in the middle of never never, there's nothing. You don't have bills. But I mean, you do need.
There you are. Good that you're not dead too. Let's check this computer. So, the Saltham Civil Defense got in touch with the army, who asked them to bring everyone to Saltvallen. That's the sports field. It's really close. But you go on. My leg still hurts like hell. Riding a bike here was tough enough. I'd better stay and support you from here. But you know what? You and I are gonna keep trying. That's what Anita would do.
Oh, I thought that was a machine gun. I thought that was a machine gun. about that. So I gotta finish my job here. I'm gonna go to some park. Nail polish. The guy lives in front of flat one. He's got a car so old that the doors don't open. It's got red rusted like crazy, and no one's gonna steal it. But it's really mechanically sound. Its body is the thing that's a problem. So, if it was restored, it'd be really good. think I got to back my side off a bit. Need to put something between me and them. Yeah, I got both of them. There's 3 of them there. Confuses me why they put such an explosive thing on the back of the robots. I've got so many videos to process. Oh, like Charles Young? Is that what it is? What am I playing? Generation 0. That one there. See, Generation 0. That's what I'm playing. It's a sort of a story about the world gone to hell as usual. Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it is cool. I like the exploring around everywhere and destroying robots. They just go off with a bang. There's one there. Where is it? It's a little difficult because they didn't put any real controls in. So you basically have to guess what buttons do what. There's a little bit of help there, here and there. Hold on. Just like every game out there, for real, that is. But it does look really neat. It does. And I like open world games. I like them. I'm normally killing zombies, but this time it's robots. That's alright. Same thing, different object. Normally I'd have the voice running too, but I'm having problems with that right now. So it's going to have to wait a bit. What time is it for me? 2:32 p.m. because I'm in Australia. Seven hours. 7 hours ahead of me. Okay. 9 hours ahead of me. Right, eh? Cool. So you're in America and you're in what state are you in? Ooh. Oh, it's covered up. Oh no. There it is. Come on, focus. Didn't hit him. Done. I just tipped him off. Side. Tennessee. Cool. I'm in Queensland, Australia. North Queensland. It's really weird that I live in Australia, but I never seem to get Australians on here. It's always other countries. Not that I mind. Was that a twofer or a one-up? I think it was a one-up. The other one didn't die. You saw me that time, didn't you? I'm dead. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, you subscribed. Hey, cool. That's good. I do this from 12 o'clock. I try to do it 12 o'clock p.m. every single day, but some days I can't. Other days it's 1 o'clock by the time I get on. So I do my best to do it at 12 o'clock every day. Don't forget to like as well, if you could. It'd be really appreciated if you could like. So we normally go from 12 p.m. my time to about 3, sometimes 4 my time, because that's when I have snazzy bike. That's when I have to go and do other things, like make tea and watch my favourite shows and stuff. Saturdays I try to stretch it till 6, but not that often. don't know where Consume the Kids is today. Maybe got busy with something. I like how you can kind of locate where things are from the sound, which must be pretty hard to do in games. Come on, you should should have blew up. Where'd you go? That was good. Might have picked that up. Buddy. There's one more there. Got me again. Just subscribed and left. Oh, look, it's daylight now. It's night time a minute ago, now it's daytime. I really miss my thing saying what happens. I really missed it. Somehow I got to get back into restream chat. the flame of the move, didn't you? Just had to move. Stop moving. That stopped it, didn't it? There's still one there. It's over there. Too far away to see. I keep hearing people talking. I'm not sure if it's in the game or if it's out here. Don't think of anyone talking in the game because they're all dead because of the robots. Oh, that's the radio.
Reinforcements from the main forces in the Slogan. This is control cover. Grenade launcher platoon. Engineer regiment. We need reinforcements from the main forces in the Slogan immediately. Request status update. Over. Westland Command, come in. This is Corporal Pontus Kovac, Grenade Launcher Platoon, Engineer Regiment. We need...
Westland Command request. What? Who is this? Alright, listen carefully. The situation is critical. Are you able to rendezvous at the command bunker Westland? It's a big military bunker on Södra Saltholmen. See if you can find a military map. We need to make contact with them. Over and out.
This game's good at the suspense. Because you never know when you're going to come across anything and what you're going to come across. Could be a bunch of robots. Could be a really big robot like it was yesterday. It could be anything like that radio. Possibilities are endless. The probabilities are not. Because it's very probable that you'll come across robot dogs and those little things that blow themselves up. But I've been there before. You ready? The map tells me there's one up here somewhere. You can walk really good, squat it down. Yes, I'm going to get a haircut, and I'm not going to get a real job, but I'm going to get a haircut, a few other things. There's a robot dog or something in there. Oh no, it's a pickup thing. Must be where the military map. Binoculars again. Don't need them, I've got a scope. Why have binoculars when you got a scope? In real life, binoculars, yeah. Put them up to your eyes and sling your rifle. In their games, use the scope. Because the rifle's already in your hand, so. I don't know what it is about this game, you know. It's very quiet. At times it's a little boring. It just keeps me playing. A lot of the time I just can't put it down. It's like it's not quite like looking at the opposite sex naked, but it's a little that way. It's not looking at what you don't want to look at because you're not allowed to. It's looking at something that, I don't know, just keeps you interested. Oh, hold on, I'm getting the call. Yeah, bro, what's up? Yep. You coming to get me? Okay. Not a problem, mate. Alright, see ya. Well, people, that's the end of the broadcast. I've got to get ready and go and move computers and all kinds of stuff for my mate. So that's the end of that. So laters, people.